Hello everyone and welcome back to That Engineering Girl. Today I want us to talk about why I started taking cold showers. Now, hear me out before you go like, oh my god, cold showers? I'm out of here. Hear me out, okay? I got a couple of great reasons to do this because let me tell you, it's not a walk through the park or a party taking a cold shower, especially usually around 6 a.m. in the morning, okay? But, you know, you gotta look at the bigger picture. You gotta think about benefit versus cost, and the benefit heavily outweighs the cost in this scenario. So today I wanna share why I started doing this routine, why I started taking cold showers, and hopefully convince you to do the same because the benefits are awesome. Now, there are many scientific reasons as to why you would want to take a cold shower, but I'm not here to validate those or invalidate them. I'm here to tell you why I take cold showers and my reasoning behind putting myself through this tragedy, to exaggerate a bit, not necessarily a tragedy, but through this repeated event week after week that I don't like. I don't like the least bit, but I do it over and over and over again. And I'm not crazy. I promise I'm not crazy. There's reasons for this. So I'm here to explain to you why I do this. And there are two main reasons. However, before I get into this, I want to preface this by saying I don't only take cold showers, and this is for out of necessity, essentially, because I have curly hair, if you haven't already noticed, and curly hair isn't best washed in cold water. When you're actually trying to wash your hair, you want to do it in warm water. So for technicality's sake, I don't only always take cold showers, but other than that, I try my best to take cold showers, and here's why. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the first reason that I started taking cold showers may sound like a broken record to you because I'm 100% sure you may have heard this already if you're in the self-development space, but that is to make myself uncomfortable. Because here at That Engineering Girl, that's all we're about. All we're about is learning to control and master our minds. We want to be able to do things that make us uncomfortable so we can be more comfortable. There's this amazing TikToker, and I can't remember his name at the top of my head, but he made this TikTok in which he said, the more comfortable you are, the more uncomfortable life will make you. And that hit me so hard because it's so true. That is an idea that rings so true within who I am. And it's my sole purpose to make myself uncomfortable, to push my mental boundaries, to make myself go into places that I don't want to go into. So the sheer fact that I don't want to take cold showers, that I hesitate before jumping into the cold shower every single time, makes me want to do it even more, believe it or not. And so that is the first reason that I take cold showers. Because I don't want to. And that is probably the biggest reason why I do anything, because I don't want to. And so I'm going to make myself do it. Now, the exception to this is, of course, the fact that if I'm gonna make myself uncomfortable in all other areas of my life, then I get to have one thing, okay? I get to have one thing, and that is comfortable clothing. If you haven't already noticed, I am in love with hoodies and sweats, and that is my best friend. That is a line I don't cross yet. I may in the future, but I haven't gotten there yet. But that's my line for now. Now, because of this, I've seen the slow change within myself, because previously I was shuffling a lot of things around my schedule because I just didn't feel like doing things, and I just would give in to that feeling. For the approximately 5 months that I've been doing this, I've gotten better and better at convincing myself to do things that in the moment I don't want to do, but serve both my past and future self. Because I'm constantly making myself do this thing I don't want to do, I'm way better at bargaining with myself to do other things that I don't want to do, but do serve my bigger purpose, my bigger mission. And so I need to get that stuff done. I want to get that stuff done, but in the moment I don't. And I'm better at bargaining and making myself do those things in the moment now. because of these cold showers. Now, the second reason I started taking cold showers is an idea I picked up from Captain Sinbad, is I believe how you pronounce it. And he's this YouTuber here on YouTube who is just amazing. And so he actually talks about why he takes cold showers, and one of his reasons was that it helps him get rid of the flinch and deal with the flinch. Now, this is actually where I picked up the idea of taking cold showers. So kudos goes to this YouTuber who has maybe picked up this habit. But essentially, the flinch is this idea that life makes you flinch. It puts you in certain scenarios that you can't anticipate, that you don't expect, and you flinch and you react to them. Now, if you do this purposefully, consciously to yourself, you're more likely to be able to better respond to these situations rather than react. That's the way I like to think of the flinch, and that's why I've taken on cold showers. Because when I tell you, I have gotten so much better at controlling my flinch, it's actually unbelievable. The change, it's actually crazy. I really wanted to be able to control my reactions, but in most scenarios, I would go like, oh my God, why did I do that? Why did I say that? Why did that happen? Like, I was constantly berating myself for reacting. And by consciously putting myself in these situations, these cold showers, where I don't want to do it, and as soon as I get it, even though I'm expecting the cold shower, I still flinch every single time I flinch. By doing that to myself, I've already flinched, I've already made myself cringe and just like lock into itself. And so when I go out into the world during the day and I'm put in these scenarios, that I'm way better equipped to handle them, because I've already gone through it. My body is warmed up and stretched out to handle these scenarios. And when I say this idea is true, it's true, because like I'm saying, I'm in so much better control of my flinch that it's actually insane. It's actually insane. And that is my second reason as to why I started taking cold showers. All right, well, there you have it. Those are the reasons why I started taking cold showers, and reasons that I've seen a tremendous benefit from. So I really do hope that you try out a cold shower one day. I promise it won't be fun, and you probably never want to do it again. But when you get out of that cold shower, the awakeness you feel, you'll know what I'm talking about. So with that, I'm gonna leave you for now, and until next time.